Yeah, look at that. There's an arrow stuck in the light.
Nice.
Hey guys, this is Nathan, and welcome back to HermitPack. So I am over at the Wither Boss spawning chamber, and I'm trying to make this thing a little bit more automatic. So I have a whole bunch of Wither skeleton skulls on me, and you can see I've already done more than a stack of Withers. Yeah, this is pretty impressive. But I'd like to be able to spawn them a little bit easier, so I was checking through many different ideas on being able to place down the soul sand and the Wither skeleton skulls. No trouble placing down the soul sand whatsoever, but the skulls seem to be a major problem. The only thing that I found that could place the skulls into the world was refined storage. So refined storage has this constructor. It's made with a construction core, an improved processor, redstone, quartz enriched iron, and a cable. And this will place items in the world. So I went ahead and made up 7 of those, and then I made myself a very simple refined storage system here. I have one capacitor bank here. I'm not giving it any charge, I'm just using it for power here. But I have this guy set up to work only with a redstone signal. So right now I guess we can't open this. Right now our chest is empty, but we can press the button here, and for a second all of our stuff comes online. So if we pop up here to the top, I went ahead and made a lot more of the reinforced obsidian, and then I placed in 7 of these constructors. Now these guys I have set up with the soul sand on the bottom, soul sand across the middle, and then wither skeleton skulls across the top. So really all that I need to do here is close this back up, and my hope is that this is high enough up that the wither skeletons, or the wither bosses, will fall down here to the bottom before they explode, and they won't cause any issues with those plates. So that's the hope. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to place in a stack of the sand and 3 skulls. And we're going to try this thing out together for the first time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to press the button. It should activate up there, and everything should happen. And it worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. Oh, yes. Oh, that is wonderful. So that means that we can now set up something like a pressure plate or something like that. Oh. Come back down here, buddy. Where are you going? Okay, now that is something that I didn't anticipate. So we're going to have to figure out some way to keep the wither boss from going up. And I should have a ranged weapon in here. Yeah, here's my, withering. I don't know how much good that's going to do. But we do have a bow here. Yep, we have arrows. So let's go ahead and shoot him. Not as much damage as the sword, but we gotta be really careful here because I don't want to destroy those plates up there. Come on. So I think the best way to get around this is going to be to have these guys spawn off to the side, and then once they come down to the bottom, have a little bit of a space that they can come into. That way when they try to fly up, they won't be able to go anywhere. Now, I know you may be wondering how I'm not taking any wither damage. I happen to have the antidote charm. I am just about out of it, by the way. But that thing is repairable with a fermented spider eye, I believe. So, yeah, that worked, but we still need to kind of toy with this system a little bit. So I'll probably have to make a bit more of the reinforced obsidian, and yeah, then we'll try this out again. Alright, well, I think we're ready to try this out again, so I extended out a small portion here that the Wither Boss can go into. Also, during that little fight that I had with the first one, 5 of these guys were destroyed. Now, I'm pretty sure from looking back at the footage that they were not destroyed earlier, but I was able to pick up one of them, and the other 4 vanished. So that was unfortunate. So basically what I'm figuring on doing here is, once again, we're going to drop in 3 skulls and hit the button. And there we go, there's our wither. And we're going to have our bow ready to go this time. And I think what we're actually going to do here, because he'll just sit in there, I think. Oh, we picked up something. So we picked up a piece of cobblestone. What else did we pick up? And an alabaster. That's not good. Is the explosion going through the... Is it going through the wither-proof blocks? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out eventually. So he's just sitting there because he can't see me. We're a little bit outside of his range. So now this is unfortunate because now he's going to try to come towards us. Okay, so that's not exactly going to work. So I wonder what we can do with that. So let me think about this for a little bit. Now, I know we have the gold conveyor belts. I'd hate to put those in here and have them blow up. But we could try that. We'd have to move this layer of the witherproof blocks down by 1 block, put the gold conveyor belts in there, and then we would have to go down by a block to where we're just hitting the wither boss at his feet. So I think I'm going to try that. And before I go, let's jump up here and see how our planes fared. No. We lost 4 of them again, so we may have to move this up a little bit. So, yep, a lot more reinforced obsidian is going to need to be made. Well, let's try the conveyor belts first, because I didn't show you guys this, but I am almost out of obsidian. I had 1,800 obsidian when I started working on this. I have mined probably about, 1,000 since then, and I'm down to like 300 or 400 now. And so, yeah, we don't even have enough to make an entire stack of wither-proof blocks anymore. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a whole bunch of stuff, and then I'll be back. Oh, and by the way, I did finally move my pressure plates. My teleporters are moved, so the door will get use now. So, yep, that should make a few of you happy. So, yep, I will try to get this taken care of, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, let the facepalming commence. As I said, I was going to use conveyor belts, not even thinking about the fact that when the wither blows up, it will destroy them. So I thought we would try instead a water source to push the withers this way before they get a chance to blow up. Now, once again, we're going to try this with 1. I have repaired the system up above 1 more time. And let us try... Oh. Something didn't work. Oh. Well, it would help if we put some skulls in there, wouldn't it? So let's just go up and see what happened, since... Yeah, obviously I am a noob and a derp, and I shouldn't actually be playing this game, apparently. So, ooh, the skulls are up here, the sand was up here, but it didn't spawn. Is the water underneath it gonna stop it from spawning? That could be a little bit of a problem. Let's try that again. No, there it goes. Okay, so I'm just going to stand back here and... Okay, so it is pushing him forward. So problem 1 is solved. Oh, he's trying to break the water. That's funny. Sorry, that water source is too far up for you. So not exactly a perfect solution, because apparently withers can break water. I did not know that. But, yeah, we'll kill this guy and go and see how our system fared up above. So hopefully we took no damage this time. Yes, no damage. Okay, so let's try this again. And basically what I'll do, I will do a little bit of testing here and see if this system will work. And I may have to put in a couple more water sources here because, yeah, having the water only part way up there kind of sucks. But so, yeah, I am going to probably run through another, get 2 stacks of nether stars, and then I'll bring you guys back in and let you know if it survived. So guys, after quite a bit of refining to this little system, this is what I've come up with, and it works exceptionally well. So I have source blocks of water back here. There are 6 source blocks here. That way the withers can't completely destroy them. Now this block here is pushing into this wall, but in general they catch and go this way. But what I've done here is I've made it to where it funnels them down into a 1 wide space. Now I've been trying this with multiple withers and it does not work, but with one it works just fine. But the part that's really interesting to me is a wither right next to you with this armor. I have, you know, nothing major on the helmet for that. I do have blast protection 4 on the leggings, but yeah, no damage from the explosion. Now, I am kind of thinking we could probably do that now that I have ensured that this is working properly. But another thing that I found out is when you're building this structure, don't skimp on the resources. So after my last test with you guys, I couldn't get the system to work, and I could not figure out for the life of me why. And it was very simple. I had not filled the corner of this, and the explosion will go through the diagonal space between blocks, and it blew up 3 of these cables. Now, since I fixed that, I have spawned, well, over 40 withers without any issue. So, yeah, this system is now working beautifully, no issues. Blast protection on leggings is enough to keep you from taking any damage. Oh, no, there I took half a heart. But, yeah, we're up to 64 and 60 nether stars. So I'm going to get these last 4, and then I'll meet you back at the base. So I've been out wandering around. I needed to get some birch leaves for a little bit of custom tree building. I wanted to get some IC2 rubber saplings and rubber logs also. And I'm up in the mountains by our farms. Let's see here. Where am I exactly? I'm right here, so I'm just south of the farms. And I happen to find some castle diorite. So this is Zul'jin's block from the Hermit Quest, and if I remember correctly, there is another one around here somewhere. These spawn above a certain Y level in mountain terrain. And let's just see here. If we go up, can we see it now? I know I saw another one here somewhere. But so yeah, we have found another one of the Hermit's blocks now. Oh, there it is. So yep, I knew there was another one around here, so this means we could spawn Zul'jin 6 times already. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I could also be looking for that cosmic dust, and I cannot remember for the life of me which hermit that is. But anyway, I'm going to keep gathering up resources, and I'll be back in a little bit. Well, our little collection of Hermit Quest blocks just continues to grow, and we have quite a large amount of these here. Now, I did manage to find another snake leaves block. Found a couple more of the golden logs, and I almost have enough of this cosmic dust for another cosmic dust block. So that's pretty cool. But we still need to find a regular Iskalium. We had found the Iskalium ore back early on, and when I mined it, it processed. So that's unfortunate. And that Iskalium seems to be really hard to find. But so, yeah, I've got all of these nether stars, and we have a lot of uses for these. So the nether stars can be used to make these structure blocks, tier 4 from environmental tech, and I have absolutely no clue what those do, but maybe we'll have to look into that later on. We also have a lightning rod controller, solar panel controller, void ore miner controller, so there's some kind of interesting machines from environmental tech, and I'm imagining these are probably multi-block structures of some kind. Another void resource miner controller. Wait, what was this one then? Void ore miner and void resource miner. Oh, nanobot beacon controller, that's interesting. But one thing that nether stars are useful for that I did not see anywhere is for putting soulbound on Tinker's tools. So if we have one here, this one, our Cobalt Manual Hammer, happens to have a modifier slot available, and there we go. Soulbound. So any of these that we happen to have modifier slots on, we need to get soulbound on. And yeah, we have so many that there's no real point not in putting it on. So wow, 6 modifiers available on that one. That's a lot of modifiers. So yeah, we've got all of those to do still. So let's go ahead and just put a stack in here. So there's soulbound on that one, that one, that one, that one, and finally the shovel. So I wish there was a way that would give more XP, but yeah, we have, or not XP, durability. And actually the shovel is broken. But yeah, we have tons of nether stars available now, and we'll be able to use those whenever we want for whatever we want. But I'm not really sure what to do for the rest of the episode, so I guess I will try to figure something out, and I will be back after a little bit. So guys, here in a little bit, I think we are going to take a look at killing some hermits. But first, I would like to get a few more hearts. So we're going to make a few of these heart canisters. Now these take blocks of emerald, cake, diamonds, beetroot, raw rabbit, pumpkin pie, poisonous potatoes, golden apples, and raw salmon. So we have a lot of this stuff, but we still need to make the cakes. Now we're going to use this recipe because it'll use our fresh milk. So, I guess it helps if we're in here. So we'll make the cakes, and I think we're going to try making 9 of them. So we just got the lye, so there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Oh, we are out of sugar. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a little bit more sugar. A little bit more, just a stack. Yeah, that's not that much. Okay, so we have, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's go ahead and throw those back in there. Now we need to make up some pumpkin pie. So, make 34 of those, because we'll need them at some later point. And I don't know how many blocks of emerald and golden apples we have, but let's just see how many we can make here. 1. So what were we missing? The poisonous potatoes. Now I know we have a lot more of those, but I'm going to go ahead and eat this one. So that will give us another heart. Whoops, that's not where I wanted to go. I want to go over here. So let's just check and see if I happen to put the poisonous potatoes in our kitchen. I think I might have. Yeah, we have 18 poisonous potatoes. That's what I thought. So we'll go ahead and make up a few more of these. Well, I guess we need to go downstairs for this. Now, I don't know how many heart canisters we can do, but I would imagine we can make a few. So now we need golden apples. So we'll go ahead and make apparently 4 of those. So that will make 7 more. We need more. So gold. So we need to get some of this gold dust smelting. Let's go ahead and put this into our export bus so that we can get some gold going on. So gold. Wow, that's feeding out fast. Now we do have a lot of nuggets, so we can probably craft up a few here. Yeah, 43, that should be enough. So let's make a few more golden apples. Okay. Now for the heart canisters. And now we're out of what? Oh, raw salmon. Well, I think I'll just go ahead and make a few more of these. I'll see if we can actually go past 20 hearts. And then I think we're going to be joined by Wandering One, and we're going to go out and kill a few hermits. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Well,
Okay.
guys, we decided that we are going to use Wandering One's nether brick or red nether brick pyramid here for summoning the hermits. Now, we added these lights just because, well, it was way too dark down here. So I've gone ahead and gathered up all of the stuff that I have for excess hermit blocks, and then I got stuff that relates to their weaknesses. So we have the Hermit Summoner here. This is made with 2 quartz blocks and 7 blocks of gold, so that's kind of pricey. But I think we're going to start out with Zombie Cleo, just because, and that's going to take some of these splash potions of healing. So feel free to grab yourself some there. So from what I gathered from this, we just place down the summoner and place the block on top of it. And then we have to break it with our fists, I think. Yep, there we go. Oh. What?
Oh, those don't throw very far.
No, they don't.
Oops, I think I hit you.
Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Oh, I think I'm out of potions. I think I hit you too. That's kind of dangerous.
Where is she?
Behind you. There we go. Well, you managed to kill her, so you should have gotten the loot for it.
Oh, a banner. Hey. Cleo's candy cane.
Yeah,
banner.
Yeah, the candy cane, I believe, has Fortune 5 on it. Let's go ahead and go. Let's go with Jevin, and he takes the splash water bottles. Okay, so
Okay.
now it's time for Jevin. So, oh! Oh, and he throws Jevin slimes around, so maybe we could get some more Jevin slime. That would be cool if we could. Man, they're beating me up.
I'm getting lag.
I gotta kill these guys.
Okay. You get him. I'll go after the.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, he's after you.
I saw that.
Boy, he was pretty easy. So what did
Yeah.
we get from that? Because I didn't get it.
A slime head and another banner.
Cool. So I think, man, I wish I would have made a lot more of these throwable signed books, because that's what we need for Wells Night. Oh no, we need bows for Wells Night. That'll work great. So have your bow at the ready.
Switch to the bow.
Actually, I would say
Okay.
go ahead and climb up the pyramid a little ways if you can. Maybe you can avoid some of the mobs and I can hit him with my sword.
Maybe. Okay, I'm ready.
This is taking a while to punch.
It is. Don't you have something better to break it with, or is that what you have?
Oh, maybe I have to break it with a pickaxe. Well, I think that's one of them that I had the most of. Well, let me grab a pickaxe and I'll just see if that makes a difference. What? Okay. Well, that is weird. It wouldn't let me put his block up there. Yeah, there we go.
Oh. He is spawning a lot of these guys.
Yeah, it says that he'll mass spawn mobs. There should be plenty of loot from this.
I can't.
Come on. Oh, jeez, I hit you.
I have no game audio at the moment.
Oh, well, then you're missing out on all the special Hermit audio effects. Every time that you...
I have to run. I'm down to 2 hearts again.
Yep, that's fine. Like I said, the necrotic makes a heck of a difference on the sword. Man, he is hard to kill.
He's close. I keep missing him with my arrows. I'm afraid I'm gonna.
There, I got him.
Okay, I think I got him.
I got him. I got so much garbage in my inventory.
Tons of garbage. Loot.
I was withered for a while. What the heck was going on?
I was too. Oh, that might have been my bow.
You got a wither bow that you're shooting at me?
No, I'm shooting at him with it.
Well, I got a lot of diamond armor out of that.
I got a lot of gold armor.
Oh, I just realized I'm starving. That's why I'm still taking damage. Boy, I'm an idiot.
I had to. I'm about to eat my last footlong now.
Well, I got 14 gold ingots, a knight's helmet, and a Wells Knight reward banner out of that one. So,
Yeah. Well, there's a ton of armor all over the stairs.
yeah. Well, I think let's go ahead and try making a little thing to contain the guys, and then we'll be back. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try a Joe Hills next. And
Which one?
Joe Hills. So Joe Hills takes a throwable signed book, which I only have 10 of those available. So
Okay.
I think we'll just have to kill him kind of normal way.
I'll get down here and be ready to shoot then.
Okay. And there we go. Whoops. Whoa. Oh, he got out. He got out.
He did.
Okay, well, get up here on top if you can. Can you teleport up on top?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he can teleport. He can actually teleport like an Enderman. Well, that's kind of an interesting little trick.
I'm trying to shoot him with my bow, but he moves too fast.
Yeah, no kidding.
He teleports when I shoot at the bow at him.
Okay, then don't shoot the bow at him. Hit him with your... No, he just teleports constantly.
Okay.
But he is teleporting to the ground, so we don't have to worry about him up here. Just hit him with your sword. Man, he is hard to kill.
He's a fast one. Did you use those books on him, or?
No, I didn't. I'll go and see if I can grab him real quick. Oh, whoops. No, don't give me more Joe Hills blocks. Come on. Here, stop hitting him for a second. Let me throw these at him if he'll hold still. Man. He is hard to hit. I think I've hit him once. Yeah, my books are gone. Oh, that sucks.
I'm just sitting here pointing at the same spot, and it runs under me. I hit him. At least he doesn't spawning little mini bosses.
No. He is awfully quick, though.
I was watching videos this week, and I'm going, hey, wait, that's stuff he showed me last weekend.
Yep. Yeah, having that 4-day weekend really allowed me to get a lot of them out. Oh, wow.
He did.
Finally. So we got Joe's special book. Right-click for Joe's wisdom. Okay.
Oh.
Well, let's try it.
I got the banner.
Sometimes when we stand on the transporter pad and begin to shimmer, I imagine we're breaking up. Poetry for the mind is... What? Poetry for
Joe
the...
Hill's poetry.
Yeah, poetry for the mind is like food for the stomach. I want poetry I feel in my eyes, the way I taste this spread on my tongue. Okay. Precog mail is great, but it's currently limited to the DC area, and the pricing structure is murder. What? I don't even know what that is. Alright, so I think we're ready to do Rendog now. So Rendog's weakness is a diamond axe, so I've removed my almost dead sword for this one. So let's go ahead and place the golden log on here. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go for it. Oh, is he another one of those teleporter ones? Yep.
Looks like it.
It looks like it.
Where are you at? Oh.
Oh, he shoots around those, oh my gosh, look
Those
at the chickens! The evil chickens!
Oh, let me guess. All chickens in the Nether are the evil.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah, you really need a diamond axe for him.
Where you go? Oh, he's back on the
Well,
inside.
here, let me hit him. You kill the chickens.
Okay. I'm trying to get the chickens. They're kind of hard to hit, being up 2.5 blocks from them.
Okay, there we go. Killed him. Okay, you got the loot, so...
Did I again? 1 banner and Fang. 1.6 attack speed, 7 attack damage, durability 1561.
I cannot hit this chicken with an arrow for anything. Okay, well we got...
There's chickens all over the place.
Yeah, we got some chickens to kill.
Hello, chicken. Chickens just move around so fast.
They do. For Python, we'll need some full blocks because we need to set them on fire. Or do we just set him on fire? I don't know.
Oh, is he the flint and steel one?
Yep. Python GB. Did that not work? Are you kidding?
Did you break it with your hand again?
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to break it with.
I thought we were doing with the pick.
Well, the zombie flesh block and, yeah, that's not what I wanted. The zombie flesh block and the Jevon slime were, break with the hand.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate. Well, why don't we go ahead and do a Zoolgen then, and that's the one that we need cobwebs. And I would assume, since this one is diorite, that we need to break it with a pickaxe. Yep. Oh, no, I don't have my teleportation wand. Oh, yeah, that definitely looks like Zoolgen.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
So, did you hit me or did he?
I might have hit you, but he throws potions. I need to eat. Oh my gosh. come over here closer to me. Otherwise, there's too much space between... Whoops.
Yeah, every time I come over there, I get hit by something.
Me, because I was facing the wrong way?
Or by Nathan.
Oh, wait. We're supposed to put down some cobwebs for him. Yeah! Ha ha. Oh, that was too easy. So, unfortunately, we didn't get Python because I don't know how to break his leaves. But, yeah, Zombie Cleo is really hard to kill. And so is Wells Knight. But I think I am going to do a couple more Wells Knights now that we have this little thing. But, yeah, I think probably am out of time for the episode. In fact, I can guarantee I am. So, if you guys enjoyed the episode, don't forget to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any thoughts or tips or just want to say hi, go ahead and leave that down in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye!